Hey everyone, Francisco here, and it is time for another play of Aliens Attack by Grail Games. Let's get right to it. All right, here we go. We have Aliens Attack here. If you're not familiar with this game, essentially it is like a more strategy, in-depth Space Invaders. We're going to get a bunch of alien cards up here at the top. Just give this a shuffle here. All right, so we're going to have, and I'm going to do my best to actually name these. There aren't, as far as I know, official names of these alien ships, but I'm going to name them. So we have we have one Emerald Beetle, and one thing I didn't point out when I was doing my last playthrough is that when you're setting up Aliens Attack, if you have this game, you always want the S. When you're starting off, you want the S to be at the bottom of all your launch line cards. As you progress, they will, as they take damage and flip over, they'll go to the non-scout side, but at the start, all these of your starting enemy deck should have the S at the bottom and face up. All right, so we have a Emerald Beetle. We have one of the gray ones, another gray one, three gray ones. Oh my goodness. Okay. So each of these gray ones are outfitted with a laser, and then the Emerald Beetle will increase the launch line and have the two ships move down if they're hit. All right. We have in our set, oh, we didn't move these over. Let's fix that real quick. I'm trying to emulate the Space Invaders sound effects, and I have yet to beat this game. As if you saw the last playthrough, you probably know that by now. All right, so we start with danger at 1. So the enemies go first, and one alien ship will come down 2 spaces towards us. So the gray beetle, or the Emerald Beetle, will travel 2 down. All right, now it's our turn to fight back. I am going to, let's see, I'm going to upgrade a cannon, actually. That's what I'm going to do. So we will use this upgrade cannon card that allows for us to increase our one cannon to level up at 1, and then we increase the launch line up to 4 or maximum, and then trigger danger. So we'll do that, and then flip this to its opposite side of ballast shot or satellite shot, 1 damage. All right, so that goes back there. We're going to upgrade our alpha cannon to 2. I'm sorry, no, I wanted to upgrade our beta cannon to 2 because this will allow it to hit 2 in front and to the right of it, the 2 and the 3 spot. So it has way more range. It has way more range. So like that. Now we will do the other effect of filling up the launch line. And then we have, I think, 2, then triggering danger. So that means we'll start from the top, left to right. This cannot travel down 2, but this gray one can. So now I have 2 Emerald Beetles out and still 3 gray ones out. Okay, so now it is, that was for our planetary defense. Now it's the enemy's turn, and they're going to trigger danger again, which means this gray one is going to come down 2, and it's back to our turn. Okay, guys, so now here's great. If we attack, we will hit both these guys. This one will trigger its laser to hit us, but I think I don't think that detracts. And even if it did detract, we would still hit this guy because it's at the level 1. If you can see here, it can still hit right in front of it and up and to the right 1 spot. So this is up and to the right 1 spot. So even if the damage dealt to this happened in between, because you start with this row and then go to this row, even if it happened in between, we'd still hit that. So I think that's a good use tactically of the of what we should do. So we're going to use our beta cannon to fire at these 2 gray ones. So we'll hit this one first. It gets damaged, triggering it. So it gets damaged. We turn it. The activation for it is its laser cannon. So my beta cannon will get hit by 1. And then next is we go this one. We do a attack for 1. Both of these are attack for 1s, level 1 and level 2. Hitting up and to the right. So this one gets turned and activated, except the second missile from our rocket cannon, our beta cannon, knocks out the activation from this guy. So no laser cannon to hit our gamma cannon there. Awesome, awesome. Okay, next up. That was our turn. Now we're back to the aliens, and they're going to trigger their last one to come down 2 before we're going to start taking damage. So let's see, what will we do next? It's back to our turn. We could hit this guy again, but it would trigger whatever's on the other side of it. Man, I would hope that it would be the mothership. We're still trying to get all 4 mothership pieces out, but let's say we did that. Let's say we damaged it. Then we're back to the alien's turn. This guy would come down and hit you. This emerald beetle would come down and knock out our alpha cannon. Is there something we could do to prevent that from happening? Let's see here. We can't do this. All cannons at 0 go to 1, or flip 1 to 2 other planetary defense cards. I mean, we could flip this one and then get another upgrade, but that's not going to help us really at first. Look at the reverse. I mean, that'd be nice. And then 1 comes down. Oh, actually, that would be perfect. Yes. Oh, no. I was thinking, we do radar. Look at the reverse side of 1 to 4. So we could just look at the reverse sides of these, see if any of them are the mothership. And then move down 1. This guy could move down 1, and then this one would move down 2. However, you always start with the top and left. So this guy would move down 1, and then when we inflict danger, we would still come out with one of these guys knocking into one of our cannons. So I think that leaves us with, I think the best we're going to be able to do is we'll just use it's not great, but we're going to use our gamma cannon to hit this guy for 1, to hit this gray 1 for 1. And so it's going to flip, and then we'll activate whatever's on the other side. Whoa, okay. That's great. All right, the activation is move 1 enemy down 3. All right, so starting from the top to the left, this guy cannot move down 3. This guy can, but he plows into our cannon. So, alpha cannon. We've taken damage, sir. We've taken damage. Oh, we need help. All right, and so the scout goes back to the bottom of the enemy deck. Don't know if there was a mothership on the other side, but that's okay. So, I'm sorry. That was, and this guy also. So the yellow jacket, actually, this isn't the yellow jacket. There's other ones that are yellow jackets. This is like the spider. We'll say for all the eyes, the gold spider, gold spiders. He would actually have been put at the bottom first. So I'm going to just slide out that emerald beetle, put the gold spider right above it. All right. So now, man, that was not good. So hitting that guy, he goes back, triggered this guy to come down 3, knock out this. But now it's danger. It's back to the answer in danger 2 or danger 1. This guy will move down 2. So we're okay for now. Except we're going to have another situation where this guy's going to come down 1. So we need to repair it. Even if he's going to get hit again, we need to repair. So, because this would be the one taking the damage. Unless I flip things. I could, wait, no. I thought I had, is it on the back of repair? Repair. Mobile shield, no. Is it on the back of radar? I have this radar. It should be switch cannons. I didn't have that up. So the ones that have the asterisk under planetary defense, those are the ones your starting position for planetary defense. And so I had that one wrong. Yes. Okay. I keep wanting to say blast me in the comments, but that's like game night's thing. So I don't know, attack me in the comments because alien attack. I don't know, whatever. Just if you were sitting here this whole time and you know aliens attack really well, it's like, Francisco, why do you have this wrong? It's because I wasn't paying attention. Don't worry. I'm in charge of defending Earth. It'll be okay. It won't be okay. Okay, here we go. So whose turn was it? We just destroyed this. Oh yeah, I decided I'm going to reorganize the cannons and actually put this damaged one right here so that it has no hope of getting hit. No matter what else happens, it won't get hit. And actually, I'm going to, while I'm at it, I'm going to put, I'm going to put because I can do all of them, reorganize the position of any cannons. So I'm going to put actually my Delta cannon here, my Gamma cannon on the side. That way my Delta can hit these two, and then my Beta can hit this one and this one. So I think that's a good use of that. Then we will, so after we've done that, we increase the launch line by 1. And then we do 1 down. Okay, so this guy, geez Louise, this guy can't go down 2, nothing there. So this guy will go down 2. So this Emerald Beetle will destroy our Beta cannon. Captain, we're getting hit here. What are you doing? Sleep on the job. Too busy saying what that you're going to be able to defend Earth, but I think this guy got promoted without cause. Okay, for no good reason, I should say. Okay, so now it's the aliens' turn again. This guy's going to move down 2. We are not in a good way with this guy. Jeez Louise, this line keeps wrecking us. But here's what we're going to do now. Oh, and this needs to go to the other side because we switched the cans around. Okay, now we're going to repair. We're going to do planetary defense repair. All cannons at 0 go to 1. All right, so we're going to go back to 1 for our Beta cannon and our Alpha cannon. Fantastic. Then that's going to cause 1 card to come out. So Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket comes out. So right now we have a Yellow Jacket and 3 gray ones. Okay, and then Trigger Danger. Oh my gosh! This line 1, man, I am just not having a good day. All right, back to damage on the Beta cannon. The Scout, all these guys in the line 1 is like, ha, we'll get them. We'll get to Earth. Nope, not yet. Almost though. Alien's turn, and this guy comes down again. Okay. Oh, and then the repairs that I just did, this flips over. We just did the alien's turn there. Okay, at least we have a mobile shield now. So that helps. So what we'll do is, I think for planetary defense, what's going to happen next is we want to get this gone. So that we can have a clear launch line, or launch more so we have more options. So what I think we shall do, I was thinking of hitting this with my hit any enemy ship, but then it's just going to, here's what we'll do. We'll put our mobile shield above this cannon. All right, that's our planetary defense, so that's our turn. Now it's the alien's turn. This guy will come down to the Yellow Jacket. Hit our defense. I think that's wrong. I just realized that I had 1 card that I don't think we've gone through the whole deck so far. And I should actually check here real quick. Scout, 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 Scout. Okay, that's not a Scout. Let's flip that to Scout, Scout, not a Scout, 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 Scout. And the several top ones, because I know we've already put some at the bottom, I'm going to just give these a quick shuffle because I feel like it wasn't quite right. So, all right, there you go. All right. So now the mobile shield got hit for 1. That's fine. Now it gets flipped back to the repair side. And now this line is finally done. Okay, good. So that was, we did the mobile shield. I don't think anything triggered from that. It's okay. So the alien's turn was it hitting the shield. So now we're back to my turn. So now we have to figure out, do I repair again? Do I try to get these taken care of? I could just, I know, I'll hit this again because it's going to go away. It's going to go away because it's damaged. So we'll use our satellite shot, hit any enemy ship for 1. So we'll hit this one for 1. Target the gray one. Yes, sir. All right. So flip this over. And oh, great. Okay, cool. Yes, it is a mothership piece. Fantastic. I'm going to put these over on this side just so you can sort of see them, and we'll align them up here. But this is going to be the one on the far left. This is the far left one because of the little symbol right here. It's going to be on the far left. Okay, so we have those going right there. They would go up above the launch line, but you can't see that, so that's why I'm not putting it there. All right, so we got that ready. Awesome. And however, it increases danger. So now danger goes up to danger 2. And now it's the alien's turn. So danger 2 is move 1 ship down 1 and 1 ship down 2. We only have 1 ship. I believe, I'm going to pause and check the rules here. It doesn't say. So 1 ship moves down 1 space, then another moves down. Okay, so it says another. So I'm going to say the way I'm going to play it is that if this causes 2 different ships, it has 2 different ships to move. We don't have another ship to move, so just this one moves down 1. Awesome. It is now in range. I mean, it was in range before of the gamma cannon, but now we can really hit it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do next. It just moved down 1 for its turn. Now it's our turn again. We could repair, but that only really helped this one. Then this guy's going to crash right in. Oh, and then we can flip this one over because we hit that guy for 1. And that gave us the mothership. Okay, you know what? I think it makes sense to just hit this guy. Maybe maybe this gray one has another mothership piece. So we're going to hit it. My guess is that's not the case. I haven't looked, but I'm pretty sure that each of the sort of starting ones, the emerald beetle, the gray ones, the yellow jackets, and then I think there's one other type. Each of those will probably have a mothership on the back, but I'm not certain about that. Okay, so now we got we're going to use my turn to attack. So we're going to hit this guy for 1 damage. He flips to the damage side. And now, oh wait, no, I don't think I want to do this because the next time it's danger, he'll crash into me, and because he'll hit me for 1 here. So I don't actually want to shoot. Stop the launch key. Do not fire. Do not commence fire. What happened, sir? Well, we're about to kill that. We're about to die. Oh, well, we don't want that to happen. Okay, here we go. back to this. Okay, then what should we have happen? I guess we could upgrade a cannon or repair. We could repair. That'd make 1 come down. 1 would come out. Then we trigger a danger, which is 1 comes down 1 and 1 goes down 2. And then once their turn again, it'll just be down 1. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. So, this will be destroyed. I'll be destroyed. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to roll the dice big time here. We're going to upgrade a cannon. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our Delta cannon to number 2. So now it can hit a card here, and also here or here. But it has this green symbol around it, which I forget what exactly that means. So we're going to check the rules one more time here. What does that mean? If there's we can just look at the Delta cannon. Can hit the closest ship within its range in the columns to its direct right and left, not in line with it. Once upgraded, if you wish to aim at a ship in a neighboring column that is 2 spaces ahead of the cannon, the space directly in front of the cannon must be empty, as denoted by the green box. Also, when ignore the ship's effect if the... Okay. So what happens is I can't hit up into the right or left if I have a ship right in front of me. That's what it's saying. And I can't hit the ship in front of me regardless. I don't know why there's a green box there. Does that mean I should hit that? Oh, okay. Okay, it's just there to say, hey, look in front of you. If it's clear, you can hit those. If it's not the green, then these greens don't count. Okay, that's fine. So we upgrade it. Now we're going to fill the launch line. We have another emerald beetle. We have a yellow jacket. We have another emerald beetle, a third emerald beetle. All right, so we have, now the count is 1 yellow jacket, 1 gray one, and 3 emerald beetles coming our way. Okay, we trigger danger now because of that. So danger is 1 comes down 1 and 1 comes down 2. All right, don't love that. Okay, so now that was our upgrade for this. Now it's, now is their turn, the alien's turn, because that was just from our upgrade cannons effect. So that actually flips over to satellite shot. Now 1 will come down. So we'll start top row. 1 can come down, and then 1 can come down too. All right, that's fine. So they're coming down. They're different. It's way different now, at least. Oh yeah. So I'm like, why didn't I thought this guy attacked that guy? Oh no, I went against that. I upgraded instead because I didn't want that to kill me. Okay. So that actually worked out a lot better. Okay. So now it's back to my turn. I can repair, which would repair this guy, which would help me to hit these guys, but then he's going to get taken out again, I think. I think instead, what I'm going to do is if I hit this guy, he'll hit me back on my gamma cannon, but then I'll get to flip him over. I can't hit anything with my delta. I need something in these 2 rows. My alpha cannon can only hit right in front. So I think the only thing I really can do other than hit something with one of these, which may not help me very much, is to, let's see, if I do this, that'll trigger danger. Maybe I want to hit this yellow jacket. So if I hit him with my hit any enemy ship, that will trigger danger. Danger will cause you to come down 1 and you to come down 2, which will put him in for my, both of those will be in range of my delta cannon. And then we'll trigger danger again though. So if we trigger danger, it comes down 1, comes down 2, trigger danger again, he comes down another 1, and then this guy would come down 2 into our delta cannon, but then we could still hit the ones to the side because this is only going to be downgraded 1. I think that's the play. All right, we have a strategy. Send this to the lieutenants. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to do a hit enemy ship with planetary defense satellite shot. Kapow! Oh no, we've been hit. Ouch. We will cause danger to go. Send a signal to the insectoids, aliens to come down. All right, so danger 1 and 2. Now it's the alien's turn. Danger again. 1, and this guy goes 2 into delta cannon, flips down to 1. All right, and then this goes back to the bottom. Now I will say, now that we've hit him, the scout side will not be there. So when he comes back out, he'll already be damaged, and that's intentional. So you gotta remember to put it back. The way you put it back in the bottom of the deck has to be at the same orientation it was out here. Okay. So they did their 2 dangers, 1 from the planetary defense, 1 from it being their turn. Now it's back to us. All right, here we go. So now we can hit. Ooh, okay. We could hit this guy. Oh no! If this guy gets hit, we're dead. So maybe we have to do a repair. Yeah, because I don't have the mobile shield anymore. Hold on. If I do a repair, that'll put a guy out. He will move down. He will just be the one that moves down 1. So that wouldn't help too much. This guy would still get hit. But I think that's what I need to do because, yeah. Oh, man, we're going to be in this cycle again, which I don't love, but maybe that is what it is. Okay, so we're going to repair so that my beta cannon can go back to 1. We bring a card out, and then we trigger danger. So he comes down 1, he comes down 2, destroys the beta cannon again. Sir, we can't catch a break. Sorry, beta, but you're doing your job by being a meat shield for us. Well, thanks a lot, sir. Glad to serve. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we're gonna trigger danger. So this is gonna come down 1 again, right? Yeah, because we repaired, and so we triggered the danger for that, and now this is mobile shield. Now we're doing the danger for the enemy turn. Now this is going to hit this guy for 1. So this comes, now our alpha cannon is also destroyed. Sure, alpha is also destroyed. Oh no, this is not looking good on my record. That's all you care about, sir, is your record. Go back to the battle lines. This is why I should not be in the. I thought about being in the military at one point. Coast Guard, which would not be this type of strategy. And also it's different when you're dealing with actual people's lives, not just a silly game. Okay, silly. How dare I? This is very serious. Super serial right now. Get your cinnamon toast crunch ready. Okay. Let's see. So they just destroyed this. It's back to my turn. I can't do a repair. I can do a shield. I might do the shield so that when this guy runs into me, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the shield. Whoa, do the shield. And actually put it on this guy because he's not going to run into me yet. He's just going to go down 1. So we're going to put the shield here. Okay. This guy, then we're going to trigger danger. Moves down 1. This guy is going to hit the shield. We're safe, sir. Good job. Except, wasn't that? Oh, yeah, that wasn't alpha. Okay. So it goes back to the bomb. This comes back out like that. Okay. So that was the alien's turn because the shield doesn't trigger a danger. Now it's our turn again. Now I do a repair. And it's going to, I'm going to repair, and then these two are going to get hit. Oh, wait, I could. Oh, man. No. If I hit this, if I hit this with the delta, it would prevent it from flipping. Whatever happens on the flip side wouldn't happen. However, danger would still be, because that's not a flip, it's just a turn, the danger would be triggered and this would move down into me. So that's not super helpful. So I think I have to repair in this case. So we'll repair. These get flipped. Alpha and beta get fixed for a bit. We have some time right before this guy crashes into me. We bring one out like that, and then we do. Then we're gonna do a danger. So the first danger one comes down. This guy, this emerald beetle, comes down and knocks out the gamma cannon. Gamma's like, what? Since when did we get hit? We're never in the firing line. Well, you are today, Gamma. Be a part of the Corps. All right, here we go. Okay, that's back to there. No offense. My folks were in the military. No offense to anyone in the military. I am a highest regard for people in the military. I don't know why I'm being all defensive now. I think because I don't want to be silly at their expense, thinking that it's just a silly career or work. It's important. Anyway, on that somber note, let's continue. Okay. So now that got hit from the danger that came after we repaired. So this needs to flip now because we repaired both of those. Then we brought that guy out, triggered the danger. Yeah. Okay. So now mobile shield. Maybe I do a mobile shield again, and then this guy just comes out. But you know what? It's better. I think it might just be better to hit him, so at least he flips to damage. And then he'll take me out, but that's okay. Unless, hold on, let me think about this. I hit him, he triggers damage, that moves him down 1 into me. And then the only other guy left is this one, who will move down 2, and then it'll be the alien turn, and then he'll move down into me. Okay, so that's not what I want to do. Darn. I think what I'm going to do is mobile shield. We'll do mobile shield on our beta cannon. So now it's alien's turn. This moves down 1, goes ping into the shield. Shield comes back. All right, back to repair. And now this guy moves down
because let's see what this is the alien's turn. The shield always throws me because it doesn't trigger any danger or anything. It's just like that's the alien's turn is beating up the shield. All right, so now this guy moves down 2, 1, 2. All right, that is. I wish you were over here, but or on the other side. Okay, so now it's my turn again. I'm going to go ahead and just hit this guy, and because it can't prevent a flip because he's not flipped, we will just trigger danger and take the damage. So we'll hit him for 1 with our beta cannon. Goes, no! How dare you trigger danger? Okay, danger is you go 4 because there's nothing left. I take the damage. All right. Go back to the front or the bottom of the deck. All right. So now here's where we get in this situation where we have no enemies, which is nice. It's a nice little respite. However, if we want to, now we could repair or we could upgrade. I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade and then we'll repair just so that we can fill this up so we have space to work with. They're not all going to move right into lane 1 all the time. So we're going to go ahead with that. We're going to upgrade. I'm not sure which one. I mean, Alpha would be good just because it could hit 2 away and it hits for 2 damage and prevents the turn activation. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade Alpha Cannon. And then we're refilling with a Emerald Beetle, a gray one, another Emerald Beetle, and what's the last one? And a third Emerald Beetle. Oh my gosh. We still haven't gotten down into the ones where we've hit them before. So we still have lots of enemies we need to go through. Okay. Next up we got, let's see here. So we upgrade. Now we need to trigger danger. So danger is going to be 1 comes down like this and 1 comes down 2. All right. So that's danger. Now it's the alien's turn. And then again, it's going to be sort of the same thing. Start at the top, down 1 and down 2. All right. Unfortunately, we upgraded this one and he's still too far away. That's fine. We need to turn this over though. All right. So now what do? Now might be a good time to repair actually, because then we're going to bring 1 out and then we'll trigger danger, but danger will happen twice, 1 for the repair and 1 for the normal one. So let's say we did danger twice. 1 and then 1, 2, that's the first one. So then we have positions here and here. And then this alien's turn, it'll go into this cannon and into this cannon. So beta and delta will both be taken out again if I do repair. So maybe now if I do 1 danger, we get 1 and then 1, 2. So I think it's more ideal, at least at this juncture, we could repair next turn to try to hit something if I can. So I think what I'm going to do is actually, I think I'm going to hit this guy, or an Emerald Beetle, well, one of these 2 Emerald Beetles. I don't think it really matters which one. Let's see, this will prevent a flip. Let's hit this one. Let's hit this Emerald Beetle. That way, if it gets down into delta range, we can prevent the activation of the flip over. So we're going to hit this Emerald Beetle with our satellite shot. Oh no, call for reinforcements, says the Emerald Beetle. It is going to bring out 3. 1, so a gray one, a yellow jacket. Ooh, and our first one. So the yellow jacket, the veteran yellow jacket who has damage. He's coming out again. He's coming out for revenge. Yeah, I will get you, Earthlings. Okay. It's like an insect Skeletor. Okay. Okay. So, and then also 2 come down. So on up here, you'll come down 1. Next line, you'll come down 1. Okay. That was for my planetary defense. All right. So that flips back to upgrade can. So that is my turn. Now it's the enemy's turn. So we're going to do danger 2, which is 1 comes down 1. And then if any can come down 2. This one can come down 2. Okay, fantastic. You're right where I want you, dude. All right, so now it's back to me. I can hit him. Ooh, it's going to fill up the line again, though. Oh, no, it prevents activation. Yes, okay. So I'm going to hit him with my Alpha Cannon.
So he flips. Oh no, call for reinforcements. Ha ha ha. My alpha cannon has jammed your signal. No reinforcements and no movement. Blah ha ha. Okay, so now there's nothing there for him to do. He just takes damage. And now it's the alien's turn again. Danger. So start up here. 1 down there. Can't move down 2. This is the only one that can move down 2.
And we are back. So it's been about a week since the last recording, and rewatching the end of it, I just realized we lost. Because I was finishing up the movement, and this guy will move down 2 at the end of the last danger. So 1, 2 into our beta cannon, which was destroyed, or which was already damaged, so we lost. So the aliens attacked and won yet again. All right, hopefully if you enjoyed this, please like the video. Leave a comment on if you think there's a better strategy I should be employing. I would love to hear it. If you've played Aliens Attack, or if you enjoy pixel art games, let me know which one I should check out next time. All right, I'm Francisco from Board of Pixels and Firejoy Studios. Have a great one.